There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that.
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues, can't lose, I'm my own, yeah. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's do or die. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion. When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame. Yeah, I did it for the love of the game. Yeah, and this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
We're gonna play. Understand? Make the plays and we're gonna be fine. Yes, sir. 7-4 after tonight.
Yes, sir.
Don't lose at home. We don't want to lose at home. Understand that? Yes, sir. Don't lose at home.
That's on the move, baby.
Hey, Dugout, we up today.
Oh, we up.
Oh, like we up.
Oh, we up.
Up, straight janking out.
Straight. Jank. Knock us down. I give you 2 claps down the ring flip. Hit that Joe. Tell him. Hit that Joe. AK. Go. Go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Let's go.
Seven more games. Y'all understand that? It's close. It's close. Dugout did a great job tonight. Great atmosphere.
Oh, okay, buddy.
No, I'll just have to be.
Right before the players.
Okay. Round 3.
Cats are hot. Grave digging, baby.
6 feet under.
Third round. That was good. That was a great job coming to their place and getting this win. It's not easy playing here. Never has been. There's some things we still need to work on. But we had some, there was an inning right there. We scored 4 runs, which is big, Leo, big hit. That's what baseball's about. Getting big hits, scoring with 2 outs. We did that a couple times right there. In that last inning, we did that. We scored with 2 outs. 2-out RBIs are huge. Jack has a great job coming in, pitching. Coming in with the bases loaded, it's not easy. It's not easy. Third round. Don't know who we're going to play yet, but it's at our field. We got home field advantage throughout. We already know that. For them to go to state, they got to go through Summerall. And that's the way it needs to be. Way it needs to be. But we ain't done.
No, sir.
We got 6 more.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
6 more. After we're starting next week, there's 8 teams left in the state. 4 in the north, 4 in the south. All right. Six more games. You got older people wanting to watch you play. You got people from all over the United States watching you play. You might as well put on a show.
Yes, sir.
Might as well put on a show. They think they have a chance.
They do.
They really, really do. And I want to end that in the first inning. And they'll go ahead and start preparing for tomorrow. You got me?
Yes, sir.
I'm one.
I'm one.
I'm only.
I'm only.
Step on it.
There's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score tomorrow, Poplarville 3. Game 2 is tomorrow in Poplarville.
They come up with big hits. Big hits. Kay Clinton, big hit. Malik getting on base right there. One inning, a couple innings. Brother Harris getting on base one time right there. The bottom of the order sets the top up. That is big. Kate Williamson. Yeah. This game ain't easy. It's a great job. We got 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. It's there. It's in one hand now. 5 more. Heroes are remembered. Legends never die. You're the legend tonight.
Yes, sir.
Legend tonight with 2 strike hits right there. Legend. Legend. That stuff we gonna remember. That stuff you gonna remember. I promise. We gotta do it again tomorrow.
Yep. Get it. Let's go, baby! Hey, we ain't shaking. Come on.
Good game.
Hey. He got ice in his veins. He got ice in his veins. Let's go, baby. Never a doubt. Stay down. Let's go. Grave digging. Stay, baby.
We won and my hair's growing back.
Cats are rolling, baby. Bleak is that guy. So is Hawk. Just big balls every time we need. They all my boyfriends. Come here. What is that? What is that? What's that say? What's that say, Dave?
Guts, resiliency. When they already took the score off. 8 runs in the 7th.
Real quick.
I don't know if we showed much integrity, but a lot of tenacity. Yep. All right, so I'm good with that. Man, a lot of emotions that game. You're as a coach, you got to sit there and think about what I'm going to say after the game and things like that. What tails to chew on and things like that. But once again, you escaped, even though we made some boo-boos. I'm the lead. How crazy is baseball? Strike out 2 times. get pitch hit for, and then come up and get a bases clear and double to put us ahead. That's how crazy baseball is. That's why this is the greatest game in the world. Even though it's tough sometimes, but I had chills, Malik. I ain't gonna lie. You deserve that. Legend. Yep, legend. That right there will be remembered 20 years from now. Oh! Legendary. 3 years from now, it's like, man, remember that time after we win state, remember that time Landon hit that home run right there and got us down by 1? It's everything that's going to be done. Nobody going to forget that. Legends never die, boy. Patrick coming in and You woke up this morning and you didn't know you were supposed to get a win in this ball game. Not a win. You did. 5-0. Patrick's in there.
Oh, him turning red.
I'm proud of every one of y'all. Every one of y'all, you bench guys and things like that. We got a whole nother week of practice and get our minds right and things like that. We're in South State. 30 wins, boys. Ain't many teams that say they can get 30 wins. We need to make 31 tonight.
Yes, sir.
You got 4 left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4 left.
Come on now.
You deserve it. 4 left.
Leading off and playing center field, Caden Williamson. Batting second and playing second base, Landon Hawkins. Batting third and catching, Cade Clinton. Batting fourth and playing third base, Leo Odo. Batting fifth and playing first base, Jack Miller. Batting sixth and pitching, Drew Davis. Batting seventh and playing shortstop, Kellen Garcia. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Cody Broom. He'll be batting for the right fielder, Braylon Harrison. And batting ninth and playing left field, Malik McNair. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score,
Every time.
Let's go, baby! Game 2 will be tomorrow at Purvis. Gates will open at 6 p.m.
Heroes are remembered, Jack. Legends never die.
On the back.
All of these can be yours. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, yeah, here, there's all of them. Great job. Them coming up 2-0 on 2 home runs, and then us matching it. Was huge. Was huge. Helps the pitcher, helps the defense, helps the coaches. Coming up huge. Cody Broom. That's somebody coming off the bench right there and 2 big hits right here. The bottom of our order, the top, you need to hug them all after the game.
Back to the field.
They carried us tonight. And look, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's what tells what kind of team we are. The top of the order didn't show up. The bottom of the order showed up. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. We all show up tomorrow.
Let's go.
And then you have Monday off. Just like that, we got 3 more.
3 more, baby.
3
Let's
more.
go.
But I'm going to remind you, we're in the same freaking boat last year. Same boat. And I guarantee you that's what they're thinking. Boys, we're fine. We knew they were going to win a game at their place. We're going to get them the next 2. That's what they're thinking. We can't do that. We got to go ahead and cut the throat tomorrow.
Yeah, we want it on their field anyway.
We want it on their field. One away. One away. We go to the big house. One away. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Don't do nothing stupid tonight. before we come to you or not, but I'm just saying they're in a position that's uncomfortable. Everybody likes routine. They don't know that. You know, so I mean, the thing is, when it's uncomfortable, you put the vice grips on them, and it makes it even more uncomfortable. Those of you that know where the vice grip is, that's when it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and then it's hard to breathe, and the game's over. And we're celebrating, and we're going to state. One more win, 2 more wins, 3 more wins, we get a win.
Yes, sir. It's right there for you. Yes, sir.
Slow your heart rate down, you have a good time. Have a freaking great time. You deserve it. Put on a show. Do what you do. A lot of people here, they're here to watch you. 1,000 people watching on the internet. They're there to watch you. You've earned that. Every bit of it. If I could win it for you, I would. You deserve it. But it's yours to take it. Every one of you has fought hard. Now's your chance to reap the rewards. You got me? Rip their heart out.
Yes, sir.
And it's our game. Plain and simple, we're going to have a good time. A good time. We got 12 days before we play state. Yeah, and we're going to have a good time.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys. I'm ready. Finish this crowd off. Come on, make it play. One! What is it, Unbelievable, boys. Unbelievable. Caden Williamson. Yeah! You know, you go from leading off to 7-hole, you come up and hit one freaking on the center field wall. Mm-hmm. He did that. Heroes are remembered. Legends never die. And everybody will always remember that.
Sure will.
Tell you what, boys, 7th inning crap. I might just tell them that Trust Mark, where we're going to play, that we just need to put 7th inning at the 1st inning, 7th inning, 2nd inning, 7th inning, 3rd inning, and we're just going to put 7s up there. I'm proud of you, boys. That is freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. So proud. You deserve every bit of it. And now we're going back to our house. Real is our house. Yep. We have our own parking spot. Sure do. Yeah. We've been there enough. That was a great job, Doug. That was a great job, everybody as a whole. It is a pleasure being your coach. I can't. It's unbelievable. Your heart, your grit, your love. I'm speechless. I'm so proud. I am unbelievably proud. You deserve every bit of it, and I love every one of you so much. But we got 2 more.
Yeah.
32 and 4. 2 more. 32 and 4. We need to be 34 and 4.
Small things matter. There's so much disappointment in this game. Hawkins crawled your ass, right? 2 different times, but I told you what, none of that shit matters. It's what you do now. You barrel one up right here, we get a run. Turn around, we look over here at Willie, struggling, ends up with a double. It's not what you've done, it's what you're fixing to do. Last but not least, where's Cody at?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You strike out and you haul ass to first base and you force a throw right there. It's that kind of small stuff that puts you ahead of everybody else. Does everybody understand that? Yes, resilience. Yes, resilience, discipline, and pride. I'm proud of you. Yes, sir. Thank you for getting me back to my home.
Yeah!
As the Ripley Tigers come into this game with a 26-10 mark on the year. Meanwhile, the Sumrall Wildcats have had themselves a season to remember. 13 straight wins, currently in a 32-4 record for Coach Andy Davis. For the Sumrall Wildcats, it will be Stephen Most, the catcher, batting in the leadoff spot. The senior batting second at second base, number 16, Landon Hawkins. Batting third in right field, number 2, Cade Clinton. Batting fourth in first baseman, junior, number 27, Jack Miller. Batting fifth in pitching, freshman, number 8, Drew Davis. batting sixth and playing third base, number 4, Leo Odom. Batting 7th in center field, number 5, Caden Williamson. Batting 8th, designated hitter number 9, Cody Broom. And batting 9th, left fielder number 6, that is Mr. Malik McNair. His dad. Drew Davis, the freshman, 8-2 record. This will be his 14th appearance. He's thrown, this will be his 8th start. He's got 2 complete games in those 13 appearances. An 8-2 record and a 1.99 earned run average. Davis has gone 59 2/3 innings, 37 hits allowed, 31 runs given up, 17 earned, 31 walks, and 86 punch-outs. Opponents hitting 162 against him. Ground ball hit towards third. This could be 2. To second for 1, and on to first. Got him! 5-4-3. Twin killing. Odom to Hawkins to Miller. Retires the side. 368 average for the senior right fielder, 4 homers and 41 knocked in, and he hits it right back where it came from. A 2-out single. Got him on the outside corner, called strike 3. Jack Reed goes down looking. He bats with 2 on and 2 out. Davis trying to work his way out of another jam. Bouncing ball up the middle. Should be an easy one step, and it is for Garcia. He forces out Scott at second base. We played an inning and a half. Still no score here in Pearl. Bottom of the second. Summerall will lead it off with 5, 6, and 7. And speaking of hit by pitches, Drew Davis will draw a hit by pitch, take his base, and then get a runner. They go 2 from long. Snap throw down to first. Ball got away, and it'll be far enough away that the runner will go to second base in Harrison. That goes an E2 for those that either watch or attend. Trying to hold a swing, could not, and Fortune retired on a strikeout, the second of the game for Davis. McNair, a .352 hitter with a homer and 21 for the junior left fielder. And he hits a ball on one hop to short. Cool, grabs it, not in time. Took a minute to gather himself, and that'll go as an infield single for McNair. And the leadoff man is aboard again for Summerall. Second, here comes another 2-2 pitch from Ty Long with a runner at first and 2 down. He takes off, and it's a balk. Davis working from the stretch. The 1-2. A bouncer to second. Will he have another double play? They'll just go the sure out at first. That's a smart move by Hawkins. Now the 1-2 from Davis. Got him looking. Strike 3 call. That'll end the inning. Stranding a base runner in scoring position. Still 1-0 after 3.5 here in Pearl. Ground ball towards second base. It'll be Miller to cut it off, getting it to the pitcher in time. Got him. Davis covering his position well. A bouncer to second. Hawkins will take the high hop. Got to get rid of it quickly. Got it there in time. 2 down. Doesn't matter about going or not. He gets caught looking at that one. Does Cavanis, and that is strikeout number 4 in the contest for Davis. We've played 4.5, and it's still 1-0 Ripley. The 2-2 to Tanner Allen, who's 0 for 1 in the game, and about to be 0 for 2 if Most can find it, and he does. For Summerall, they've got the top 3 due up, facing off against Ty Long. But they got to get to that spot. A little liner, softly hit. Hawkins will stab it out of midair. And 2 more stranded for Ripley. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Summerall trailing 1-0 on the NFHS network. So Jack Miller is making his 12th appearance. A 3-1 record, 1.89 earned run average, 3 saves. To his credit as well, Miller has thrown 37 innings of baseball, allowing 22 hits, 12 runs, only 10 earned, 12 walks and 34 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 168 against him. This time it's a pop-up on the infield. Davis lets it go into left center where Williamson is waiting for out number 1. First Williamson's numbers. He's 4-0 in ERA of 2.45. 6 saves, obviously not a save opportunity. He's tossed 25 2/3 innings. 17 hits allowed, 9 runs, all earned, 9 walks, and 30 strikeouts. The 1-1. Hit to left. McNair goes back, makes the grab, and that's the final out of the top of the 7th. And now it's all on Ty Long's shoulders. Can he finish off a complete game? Ripley takes a 1-0 series lead in search of their first ever state title. Only been in the series one other time since 1992. And they lead the perennial Sumrall Bobcats in the Class 4A Championship Series, 1-0.
Sumrall Bobcats look to stave off elimination, taking on a Ripley Tiger team. You've got to find a way to be able to put the ball in play and put some pressure on this Ripley defense.
Yeah, keys to the game. You start with Sumrall. You have to compete, and you have to have good at-bats. You got to make the pitchers work, and then also you got to score early for momentum. You want to go ahead and get that momentum early. You do that by putting runs on the board early.
Hey, look at those Blue Cross Blue Shield of Mississippi batting order lineup for Sumrall's Bobcats. They come in, depending on what poll you're looking at, #1 team in public school in the state of Mississippi. Clarion Ledger Super 25's got them #2 behind only Jackson Prep. And you see the lineup for Coach Davis's squad. And there you see Davis and Moss and Clinton, Hawkins, Miller and McNair. And then Williamson, Odom, and Broom, the lineup for Sumrall.
This win game for you.
There's a little chopper through the infield, and great base running. It's going to move Davis all the way to third base. That puts runners at the corners. Wildcats are so comfortable in this stadium. 3-2. Base hit to left field. 1 run is in. 2 runs will score. And for a team that was shut out in game 1, they have the first 3 reach and have a 2-0 lead before everyone even settles into their seats.
How about that? We know, as we talked about, Josh, with Sumrall and what this baseball program can do. And look,
he has played every position but catcher this year.
That is what you call a baseball player right there.
Yeah, pretty impressive. And again, that comes in. Did it hit him?
Yeah, I believe it got him in the helmet, Josh.
Oh, my goodness.
He's like, wrap me up. Let me get back out here.
Can we play already? We've got momentum here. We're slowing down the momentum. We've got to get after Davis here. Came into the series batting .309. To short, could be 2. On a second for 1. On a first, throws high, gets away. It's an error. 3rd run scores. So a fielder's choice and then an error at shortstop. And it's 3-0 in favor of Sumrall. Standing after they only set 4 to the plate and stranded 1 in game 1. Line drive, base hit left field. And with that hit, Jake, Sumrall has matched their hit total from all of game 1 in the top of the first.
They were undefeated through the playoffs.
Ground ball, base hit. They're going to wave the runner around from third. Will easily come in to score. It's a 4-0 lead for Sumrall. Kickoff ends the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors and 1 left on base. And as we move to the bottom of the first inning, it's Sumrall 4. Ripley looking to answer when we come back. Here's a good look at the starter for Sumrall, the big right-hander, Leo Odom, getting the start for the Bobcats. 8-0 record, 2.27 earned run average, 85 strikeouts. The comment I made to you when we go to break, or when we went to break in the break there, was all he's got to do is throw strikes, let his defense work, because it might have already given him all the run support he needs. 3-2 pitch. Well hit ball, smoked into center field, but ranging back, reaching up to make the catch is Williamson. Here's the defense. Caden Williamson had just made that play. McNair at left, Clinton and right, then Hawkins, Davis, Garcia, Miller, Moss behind the plate. And Odom is on the mound. Leo Odom at first base. Off into the bat, hit to short, flip to second, on to first, double play. 6-4-3 double play, the second time in as many games in the first inning that Davis has hit into a double play to win the frame. in the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. One complete. It's all Summerall right now. They're rolling on top of Ripley. 4-0 of McNair into the inning over at third base. And he swings away and goes the opposite way with the pitch for a single to start things here in the second inning. And this Bobcat team right now is coming out swinging. The pitch. It's a bunt. Laid down a beauty. Going to be a tough play. Throw to first. Gets away. One run will score. Runner will hold at third. It's the error at third base.
You know, not a lot of balls get out of here, but that ball hit right there. You got to get on the horse. And the center and right fielder did for Ripley, just could not chase it down.
Talk about poking the Bobcat. How about Cade Clinton? A single, a double. He's halfway to the cycle. He played an inning and a half. It is all Summerall. They lead Ripley 7-0 in their pursuit of Game 3. Those fans right there in the Baby Blues feeling pretty good. How about that? Look at that scoreboard. 7 runs on 7 hits, aided by an error. We've played an inning and a half of baseball, and now here comes Leo Odom back to the bump. If he was feeling good with a 4-run lead, how good is he feeling with a 7-run lead? Ripley would be no more embarrassed than Summerall was after getting shut out 5-0. Here's charging at short, fielding and throwing. Beautiful play by Davis, as smooth as you'll see. Swings and misses. He goes down on 3 straight pitches in the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, aided by an error. Then there was 1 left on base. And so we have played 2 complete. Feels like this game is just getting going as we move to the top of the third. 7-3 lead for Summerall. Baseball player. 2-1, ground ball. Fielded deep in the hole by Long. No chance to make the throw on an infield hit. That is already the 8th hit here. And we're just through 1 batter in the top of the third inning. 1 second inning. This one headed to the outfield where it will find a home. Everything is to green grass in open spaces for Summerall. 9 hits already for the Bobcats.
Yeah.
The pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. Pass Long. They're going to wave the runner around. Runner will score from second. And it's an 8-3 ball game. This is incredible.
It really is.
The inning, a run on 3 hits. There were no errors and 2 left on base. We play on to the bottom of the third. It's Summerall on top by 5. 8 tracks. 3-2 pitch. There's the punch out. Called strike 3 as Davis goes down looking on strikes, and there's 1 away.
It really is. Literally cut in half.
There's a strikeout, though, by Odom of Scott. That ends the inning, but a run comes in. A run aided by a wild pitch. On a hit, there were no errors, and there was 1 left on base. We played 3 complete. We'll pick up the story with Jake when we come back in the top of the 4th. It's an 8-4 lead for Summerall over Ripley. Deposit into their 529 plan or their college savings plan. So cool, as here's a base hit back up the middle. Summerall doing Summerall things with Landon Hawkins, who singles here to start this 4th inning. But David, I don't know if you saw that fly ball, the right fielder out there, Allen, lost it in the sun. He was looking right into the sun. It fell in for a single. Runners at first and second base now, Graham, on Mississippians of all ages, because when you're able to financially change their life, it's so critical as a run scores on a pass ball, making it now 9-4. But again, back to that.
Go back to a 4-year school after that. I mean, you never know. So they're saving money. And what I said earlier, we're trying not to have debt for young men and women. And College Savings Mississippi, College and Career Savings Mississippi is trying to accomplish that.
Another run comes in for Summerall here in this 2-run 4th inning. That's 10-4. Our score headed to the bottom of the 4th. 2-2. Chopper gloved, and the play at second for the force. Really good job that time by Miller to take command of that play. Odom delivers and gets a swinging strikeout of Cool. First time today that Ripley has gotten the better of the Bobcats in an inning. That's snagged by Odom. He'll escort the baseball to first, flip it over to Miller, and that will end the inning. And so we have played 4 complete. We move to the top of the 5th. It's Summerall. Their lead trimmed down to 3. Pitch, forcing fastball. Curveball, two-seam, a slider, a changeup. But it's the same result. It's a base hit for Drew Davis. And a new pitcher into the game now for Sumrall is Jack Miller. Miller features a fastball, a curve, a changeup. Has topped out at 85. He'll sit 80 to 82. His changeup sits 74, 75. He's got a curve that sits 68 to 70. He's singled, scored. He's also been hit by a pitch, and he hits one well in the left center field, ranging over and making it look easy out in center field is Williamson. He'll put it away.
There's a shot.
2-2. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. And Scott goes down swinging.
Little window there.
Here's the 1-2. Curveball, swing and a miss by Cool. That was a really neat pitch by Miller to get out of the inning. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We have played 5 complete. Sumrall still leads it 10-7. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the nose right at center field, where Williamson was shaded a little bit more towards right, playing in a couple of steps. He had it played perfectly. Ground ball to short. Scoop there. The play is at first. And that ends the inning on a 6-3 putout of Davis to retire the side and strand a runner. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left. 5 stranded in the ball game for the Ripley Tigers. We move to the 7th. Sumrall will look to build on a 10-7 lead with an insurance run or 2. 1-2. Line shot, right field, racing in to make the catch. We'll do the 1-2 again. And it's popped up in a shallow left field. Good communication. McNair called off Davis for the outs. And a fly ball to left means that Ripley is down to their final out, or Sumrall has forced game 3. Hayden Cool at the plate. Lifts one to center field. This should be caught, and it will be. Williamson with 2 hands makes the catch. And it's a final here at Trustmark Park. Sumrall forces game 3. The final line looks like this. 10 runs on 15 hits, 2 errors for Sumrall. 7 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors for Ripley. It's a final here at the ballpark. We'll step aside, back with our player of the game, and wrap it up right after this. College and career savings player of the game. Cade Clinton is going to be our player of the game. Cade started out red hot, finished 2 for 5, a single, a double, 4 RBI, and a run scored. Congratulations to Cade Clinton. He also had a big put out that could have been an extra base hit there late in the ball game.
Who will carry home a state championship trophy back to their hometown? We'll find out next together here on the NFHS Network. Welcome back to Trustmark Park as the starting lineups are being announced for Sumrall and Ripley. The Ripley Tigers come in at 23-11 under Joel Gafford. The Sumrall Bobcats 33-5 as they're looking for state championship number 7. Around the outfield, McNair in left. In center is Williamson, and in right is Clinton. Around the infield from third to first, Odom, Davis, Garcia, and Miller. And the battery is Landon Hawkins, delivering to S.T. Most. This will be his 7th appearance. His 2nd start. He's 2-0, an ERA of 1.50. Hawkins, 18 2/3 innings of work, 11 hits allowed, 5 runs, 4 earned, 9 walks, and 25 strikeouts. 32 runs batted in, now has 14 doubles. And hits this ball high in the air over towards first. Drifting, circling, coming over, making the grab is the second baseman. Here's the payoff. Grounded hard towards short. Scooping is Davis. Across the diamond to Miller in time, and they strand the runner at third with a ground out to short. At the end of 1/2 inning of baseball, no score between Sumrall and Ripley. The Bobcats coming up next here on the NFHS Network. Includes Drew Davis leading it off at short for the Sumrall Bobcats under Coach Andy Davis. Batting second and catching is number 17, S.T. Most. Batting third in right field, number 2, Cade Clinton. Batting fourth and pitching, number 16, Landon Hawkins. Batting 5th at first base, number 27, Jack Miller. Batting 6th in left field, number 6, Malik McNair. Batting 7th in center field, number 5, Caden Williamson. Batting 8th, third baseman, number 4, Leo Odom. And batting 9th at designated hitter, number 9, Cody Broom. He's hitting for Kellen Garcia. We've played a full inning. No score between Sumrall and Ripley. Swings and misses and is retired on 4 pitches. They have been logging some hours, and we got a 4-game marathon today. This looping liner to shallow center is grabbed by Williamson. The 2-1. High pop up into left. McNair settling under it and gloving it for out number 3. Still no damage on the scoreboard between Ripley and Sumrall here on the NFHS Network. 2 innings in the books, a total of 3 base runners between Landon Hawkins and Ty Long. Bunt laid down. Only play will be at first. They're actually going to go to third, and they got their man. An impressive play at 3:30. Fly ball to right field. Cade Clinton will settle underneath it, tagging from second and trying to advance to third, and he is out. Wow, what a throw from right field by Cade Clinton. An absolute strike to Leo Odom. And that is a double play to end the top half of inning number 3. We go to the bottom half. Sumrall and Ripley still scoreless here on the NFHS Network. We'll tell you about some more folks in a little while. Ground ball toward third. Right out of the gates, Cavanis will ground out on 1 pitch. This pitch is drilled into center field. Coming over is Williamson, and he slows up and makes the grab. 2 away. This time, though, a ground ball to short should end it. Davis goes the short route to second, and they force out Allen at second base. So, at the end of 3.5, it's still scoreless between Ripley and Sumrall here on the NFHS Network. For my last child, and now here we go. Hayden Cool drops it down, and quickly to first with it is Landon Hawkins for out number 1. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Bouncer to third, picked up on a short hop by Odom. Across the diamond, and 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers in the top half of inning number 5. To the bottom half we go, still scoreless here in Pearl. And he does, in fact, allow another base runner by way of a free pass. Past Cavanis at first. Leo Odom, now the hitter. Bounces one right through the hole, and there's the first hit of the ball game for either side. Runners at first and third as Williamson takes off on the end of the bat capper into right field by Odom. 2-hole. And the leadoff hitter, Drew Davis, at the plate. Lifts this ball into deep center field. Cohee drifts over, bobbles it, lost it in and out of his glove, and what was going to be the sure third out of the inning is now 2 unearned runs against Long and Ripley. A huge break for the Sumrall Bobcats. That ball was in the glove of Cohee, and he just didn't squeeze it hard enough. Out it came, and the costly 2-base error drives in 2. And the Bobcats of Sumrall lead 2-0 after 5 complete innings here in Pearl. Premium for the Tigers here today. A looper to left. McNair gets there in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. A bouncing ball up the middle. Davis, can he get to it? He does, right in front of the bag, and gets it to first in time. 2 outs. Still waiting for that first ever state championship, and they had it in their grasp here literally moments ago with Ty Long on the mound. But on 4 pitches, 3 quick outs recorded. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and Sumrall has a stranglehold on this one right now, leading 2-0. Well, it's down to this. Sumrall needs 3 outs to secure state title number 7. A high fly ball to center field. Williamson tracking it. Out number 1. Sumrall 2 outs away. Give Mr. Baseball a chance to help his own cause. Ground ball to third could be the game. Odom to second for one. The relay to first is not in time. The ball got bobbled by Miller. So crazy happenings here in Pearl. A ball hit to short on a line, and gloving it is Davis. Now Sumrall can celebrate. State title number 7. The second time in 3 years, the boys in powder blue are the state champions in the MHSAA ranks of 4A. It's an injury. Good news, Landon Hawkins, he's going to feel really good. He doesn't care about an injury because not only did he pitch his team to a state championship 2-0 victory over Ripley today, he's also been named the College and Career Savings of Mississippi Player of the Game. A complete game performance. Shutout of the Ripley Tigers by Landon Hawkins. He allowed 4 hits. His team gave up 1 error. He stranded 6 base runners throughout the contest. Only struck out 2, but it wasn't about that. It was about getting outs. And today, Landon Hawkins did just that. But the Bobcats and Coach Andy Davis secure their 7th state title. They've won it now in 08, 09, and 2010 and 2011. They also won it in 2015, 2022, and now here again in 2024. The series MVP for the Sumrall Bobcats is going to be Cade Clinton. Was able to pull it out today. They get the C Spire schedule poster that'll be placed somewhere, I'm sure, in the clubhouse. As the state trophy now comes in to the Sumrall Bobcats. They are, for the 7th time, state champions, 34-5. The Bobcats pull off an improbable 2-0 shutout of the Ripley Tigers here today in Pearl.
Ring me, ring me, ring me, ring me.
Hey, just like I told you, it is finished. No more. Zero. Your year will be added to the scoreboard. Yeah, real. And it'll never go away. It'll be added to the signs in town, and it'll never go away. And I tell you what, legendary status. They'll never forget. Landon's. No, they won't. You'll appreciate that when you get my age, because he just shoved in game 3. Oh, yeah. And hadn't pitched since when? A long time. Great job. Love you. That's the way shit's supposed to work out.
For me, this game was a microcosm of the whole season. Nothing was easy. It was a dogfight the whole time. Big inning, third inning with the bunt. Garcia, heck of a play. And then why not just drop an infield pop-up, make it interesting, Jack?
That boy's still a legend for real.
Super proud of the fight you guys showed today. Yes, sir. Super proud of it. Okay.
Guys, I told you in the locker room that all we had to do was hit 200s, right? Yep.
I don't think we did that.
I missed that mark a little bit today, but I had no idea that she was going to shove. Great job. Big time defense. We talked about this in the locker room also. With him, it's just him. With us, it's all of you. Everybody on this team. It took all of us the whole damn year. The whole year. And you'll always have that. I'm just telling you right now. You come together collectively, you pull in the same direction, you can make great things happen. I expect to see you here next year. I expect to see you here next year. Okay? Love every one of you. It's been a good ride for me. It's been a good ride for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate the hard work and listening. It's been great. I appreciate it. Love you.